All right, no time like the present to get back on the horse. Gonna be trying the Thunderstorm pepper. Well, Thunderstorm. Um, I know next to nothing about this, except that I believe it's supposed to be very, very hot. Um, so I did let this get soft. Um, oops. Sorry, Fish. I did get these from Fish is My Church in the Pepper Lovers Community Discord server. I have a handful that are very soft, and then hopefully I can just get back into eating them while they're a little bit fresher. Anyways, here goes. Pretty good heat in the back of the throat as soon as you swallow the pepper. It's very bitter, and the floral is noticeable. Kind of, I don't know, pushes forward the bitterness, but it also adds a smidge of sweetness. It's not bad. It's pretty darn hot, and of course, as per usual for me in super hots, it is getting hotter. Already starting to feel it in the ears a little bit, which makes me nervous. Starting to feel the heat in the on the tongue, and kind of under the tongue, and then the sides of the cheeks, kind of the back gums as well. Salivating a ton, sinuses running a lot. Yeah, it's just getting hotter. It's not bad. It's not my favorite flavor, but it's not bad. I feel like the aftertaste tastes better than the upfront flavor. Most of the heat is in the mouth at this point. There's some in the back of the throat, but at the moment the heat in the mouth is kind of all over, and it's currently hotter than the heat in the back of the throat and in the ears. But there is a good amount of heat in the back of the throat and in the ears. Starting to feel a little bit of heat in my chest. For having not eaten anything super hot in like a week, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. It still feels very hot to me. Like I said, it's even getting my ears. So probably have to build my tolerance a bit more to get kind of back to where I was. But I'm just assuming. I really don't know if that's long enough to really drop your tolerance a ton, but this is very hot. Not sure what I'd compare it to. It's not among the hottest, I don't think, but it does have an ear burn. Which most of the hottest peppers that I have had so far come along with that ear burn. This one I don't think quite gets there yet, and I don't think it's quite peaked yet either. But it's not building quickly. That tongue heat's really getting to me now. I can barely notice it in the back of the throat, but it's all over the tongue, underneath, on the sides, and on top. Both in the back and the tip and the middle, like it's everywhere on the tongue. And it's really getting into the gums too. Between the teeth and all that. Starting to get to the front of the lips as well. Or the back, sorry, the back of the lips. Yeah, this pepper's no joke. It's really hot. I'm really glad for the fan. Like, this has been the best pepper spot, especially at night with the lights and the fan on. It's been pleasant. I like the atmosphere. And I like the fact that I can kind of cool off while I'm eating hot peppers that are making me sweat. Yep, just a little bit. But okay, I'm not sure if we're just slowing down on the building of heat or if it's peaked. It might have peaked. We're not going down in heat yet. It's still very, very hot, but I'm thinking that this is as hot as it's gonna get. Might linger for a bit and then start to go down. Guess we'll find out. I'm getting some of that dragon breath, so every time I breathe back out, any heat that I feel like is going down comes right back. And it's like for most of the mouth. Not the back of the throat as much, maybe a smidge. But for everything in the mouth, it gets immediately hotter again. Whew. Starting to feel a little tight in the chest. Okay, I do think we're going down at this point. Excuse me. Getting some pepper burps. Might be getting some cramps too. Early cramps. It's gonna be fun. Excuse me. Yeah, it seems to be going down pretty quick, actually. We're already down to like super manageable levels of heat. Um, Still pretty hot. Like it's no joke, but um, it's not nearly as bad at the moment. Still feeling that ear burn though. That makes me nervous. Alrighty. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call it soon because it's already the heat's already gone down. It's much less noticeable at this point. That and I need to go get some Chobani because that heat is starting to hit my gut, and that's extremely noticeable. So yeah, it's not a bad pepper. Definitely want to grow it for its look, but might try and find something to use it for. Like I said though, the aftertaste for me is better than the upfront taste, so not likely something I would just eat fresh for fun regularly. But maybe I'll find something to do with it. Anyways, thanks for watching.